Python since it is one of the most popular programming languages and it has opened up numerous job opportunities in various sectors. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as detecting colors, shapes, humans, and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as humans and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as humans and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as humans and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as humans and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as humans and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to creating exciting projects such as humans and even vehicles. We will start from the installation process right up to is the in Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to perform facial recognition with high accuracy. We will first briefly go through the theory and then learn the basic implementation. Then we will create an attendance project that will use webcam to detect faces and then record the attendance live in an Excel sheet. I upload videos on a weekly basis, so don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful. So let's get started. So today we will be using a face recognition library to actually recognize our faces and differentiate between different people. Now, before we start with the implementation, let's have a brief look at how this library works. So here we have an article written by the author himself. His name is Adam, and we will have a quick look at it so that we can understand how the backend works. So there are a couple of steps required to perform this facial recognition. So the step one is actually finding the faces, and they are using the hog method at the back end, which is histogram of oriented gradients. And once we have the this is a sample of hog, and once we have the face, that is the bounding box where the face is present, then they apply a warp. Because for example, if you look at this is a frontal image, and if you look at this is a little bit tilted, and for the network to understand a human, this will be completely different than this. So what they do is they try to make all the images look something like this. So they use the dlib library at the back end. If you want to know more about dlib and how it works, I have a tutorial on that. You can check it out in the description. So what happens is that they find the facial landmarks, and using these landmarks they actually warp the image so that it looks more like this, so it is more centered. And once they have this image, they will send this to a neural network which is previously trained. And what that does is that gives us the encoded features. Now, what are these features? Now, as a human, this is a good example. As a human, if you think about this, it might be the measurement might be the difference between your eyes, the distance between your nose and the lips, the size of your lips. These are the things that you might think of. But for a network, it automatically trains itself to find these best measurements. So that is what the network has done already. So what it does is, for us, we only feed in the image and it will generate 120 different measurements for us. So for example, for this image, you can see that this was the input image and it generated these 128 measurements. Now, using these 128 measurements, we can define a person. And using these measurements, we can differentiate between different people as well. So the last step is to differentiate them and to find the matches. So to do that, you can